So hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite cousin and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about how you don't have to defend yourself, especially against people who already have a pre-notion of you, who have not experienced you yourself themselves, people who are people who believe in the smear campaign that other people who you may have cut off, people you may have discarded out of your life for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it's a good reason why. They know the reason, you know the reason. But, you know, when people can't affect you or they can't have access to you like they once did, they begin a smear campaign. And they want to gather up as many people as possible to, who will ever listen to them, whoever cares, to smear your name, to spread rumors about you, to talk badly about you, to do whatever it is that they feel that they have to do because they no longer have access to you. But that's not your problem. You don't go back and forth with these people. God will vindicate you. Your actions will speak. There will be people who will vouch for you, who know you on a personal level. And the thing is, like, these people didn't think that you would ever get anywhere. They thought you were going to always be in the position you were in when they once met you. And they see that you're doing better with your life. You're looking better. You're feeling better. You're meeting new people. You're letting go of the old ways. You're no longer interested in their toxic ways or people like them. And then they're mad because of that. They're mad because they can't stand your life to damage it. They're mad because you are no longer their punching bag. They're upset because they don't have access to you. They can't control you. You don't listen to what they say. You have your own mind. You do things your own way. Typically, people like that, people like you don't follow the crowd. You always been on your own path. You always did your own thing, and people get mad because of that. And it's not that you are doing something bad to people or you're doing something to harm other people. You could be the quietest person in the room, but people feel your presence every time you come in the room. So, and they look at how other people love you. You don't have to do much. Just be yourself. You don't have to put on a show. You don't have to be extra. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room. Like, you just you, and you're comfortable with yourself. And you have cut off a lot of access to yourself, to these people, and they're angry because of it. So they're going to hate. They're going to tell people about your past. They're going to tell people, um, lie and project themselves on you. They're going to tell people that you were the one who messed up and you this and you that. But don't worry about them. Let them smear. Like, eventually they'll get tired. Eventually people will see the truth. Maybe it take years, and maybe some people will never see the truth. It doesn't matter to you. That's not your concern. What I want you to do is to continue to be the best person that you can be, and the best way to revenge someone like that is to move on with your life, and live a happy, peaceful life, successful life, whatever it is that where God is calling you. Just do that and pay them no mind. They no longer exist to you, and they can do their antics and do all of this stuff for years, but don't let it phase you. Keep ignoring it. Keep moving on with your life. Keep being successful, and people will eventually see. They'll see who was wrong or who was right. But the moral of the story is, don't go back and forth with these people. Don't go back and forth with them. That's what they want you to do. They want you to get upset. They want you to get angry. They want you to go back and forth. They want you to um, try to defend yourself. They want you to do these things. That's what they get off on, so that they can turn around and say, I told you this person was this or this person is that. I told you this person wasn't living like he or she said that they were living. I told you this person was. But don't give them the satisfaction. You know who you are, and God will vindicate you anyway. You don't have to worry about it. God will raise you up in front of your enemies, and it will be on them. They'll have to sit back and regret and feel bad for the things that they have done to you, regardless if they ever say they're sorry or not. They know what they done. They know that they need to apologize. But if you don't never get it, you don't need closure. Moving on with your life, becoming happy, living life, that is your closure. And thank God that everything happened the way it did, because it wouldn't have, you wouldn't have been the person you are today. So, you know, while they think that they're smear campaigning you or turning people against you, they don't know that they're blessing your life. And that's how God works. So, you know, I just wanted to come on here, and that was a message for someone who is probably worried or feel misunderstood, or someone in that was once in their lives, maybe, you know, telling other people about them, or they close circle or whatever, but somebody they used to be friends with, I don't know. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can't say it. Misery loves company. And when you were miserable, when you was at your lowest, when you didn't have, you know, maybe your relationship with God wasn't as strong as it is now, or maybe you didn't know yourself, or you was trying to find yourself, or whatever. When you was at your lowest self, you connected with certain people for whatever reason, but now you see that, you know, you are trying to change, and those people are not trying to change. They're going to continue to stay who they are, no matter what you try to do to help them, or worse, you try to encourage them by. They're comfortable, they're content, and then they get mad at you because you want to grow, you want to, you know, live outside of the box, mentally, physically, financially, and they hate that for you because they are used to you being this certain way. But don't worry about those people. Don't worry about it. It's nothing that they can do. They're not bigger than God. And because someone don't like you, or they spread rumors or whatever, backstabbing, it's not going to stop your blessing. That's never stopped your blessing. Thank God that our lives are not in each other's hands. But you serve the Most High, and He see it. He know what they have done. They know what they have done, and you know, and that's all that matters. So let them keep spreading rumors or whatever, and whoever want to believe them, let them believe them. But you're moving on with your life. You're in a good space. You're no longer involving yourself with those type of people, and you're no longer going where they are. You no longer, you know, you just want better for yourself, and that's okay. Don't allow the word loyalty or family or friend or whoever to make you those titles. Don't allow those titles to keep you stagnant in life. Sometimes you have to, maybe for a season, get away from those things or those people if, you know, they're not good for your life. Sometimes you need to just go out and make your own path and spread your own wings and see what else out there. It's not that you don't love these people. It's not that you don't care about them, but you just have to do what's best for you in your life, because I guarantee you they're going to do what's best for them in their lives. So, you know, and if they hate that for you, then oh well, that's their personal problem. They don't have nothing to do with you. But you just keep going, and, you know, just follow the path that God has for you, and stay prayed up along the way, and God will vindicate you. He will show people who you are, and people will come back to that person or that group of people who may have spread rumors about you or says whatever about you, and they'll be like, I thought you said this person was this, or I thought you said this person was that, and they'll figure out that it wasn't you. They'll figure out who really was the problem, okay? Who really was. They'll figure that out. But you don't have to rush God's plan, because everything will happen in God's timing. So don't rush it. Just, okay, cool. and just move on. That is the best, sweetest revenge. Moving on and enjoying life. And as simple as those words are, it's hard to do, right? Because instantly when somebody talk crap about you, you instantly want to defend yourself, but it's hard. That is hard to do. And secondly, you just moving on with your life um would seem normal, but it's not normal for people who want to see you down or beneath them, or think that they or thought that they were better than you. So when you rise above them by not, indulging in their ignorance, God is gonna take you to a whole nother level, and honey, they can't even fathom. They can't even understand. They wouldn't even understand it. You wouldn't either. You don't know what God is gonna do for you, but you know He's gonna do something big. So just keep going, and don't worry about those people. And I love y'all. Stay encouraged. Get around people who genuinely love you, who you could be yourself around, who you don't have to worry about, the smear campaigning and all of the underlining jealousy or hate or whatever these mentally sick people have against you. Get you good people, solid people that genuinely love you, you love them, and y'all enjoy life together, whether it's a friend, relationship, or whatever. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next video.